Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ari, and today we are reacting to the Nintendo Direct. It just started. Oh, I'm hoping for something Zelda. Just anything Zelda, please. Eldritch Legacy, this is... I don't know. There's a lot of these JRPG games that I'm confusing all the time. Like this could be any sort of quest. Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem, Octopath. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them. Not the biggest JRPG fan, I'm afraid. I have seen this before, though. They've shown it before in other directs. It was Dragon Quest.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide.
Hello.
Nintendo Direct. Today,
It's always a pleasure seeing you.
On upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
You can see here.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch.
I don't know why the
So please tune in for that as well.
the scroller on the side is showing inside of full screen.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information.
Oh, they're adding new stuff.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Yeah, let's go. Yay. Or maybe we can just say more Mario Kart. That would be cool. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
What is this?
Help me. Please help me, Dante.
No sleep for Kaname date.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called
Date,
Aiba
sorry.
embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Okay, so it's a detective game.
Puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Not my cup of tea, but
For Kaname Date from The Somnium Files.
for those who like it,
Launches on the
I hope it's
Nintendo
good.
System, July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
okay. This seems familiar.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
So is the theme for today detectives?
He also fights alongside demons as a
Detective
devil
games?
summoner. To protect
2
the
so far.
capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then
Okay.
follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, that's cool.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
Puzzles,
Their
nice.
powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Okay.
Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army.
So remastering and detective games.
June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
Ah, we've seen this.
But who is
I
this
believe we've seen this before.
stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings
Oh,
and combine with Puck to
yeah,
explore
we've seen this,
areas
we've seen
you
this.
couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world
I think this might
are
actually be pretty
hostile.
fun.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash
Whoa.
powerful attacks. By
Just
consuming your
like over the top
resources
side scroller.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this.
Whoa!
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Cool, cool, cool.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Okay.
coming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I know this is popular, but I have never played it.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
Bum, bum, pata, bum.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I imagine this is actually pretty fun, but having to remember. Well, of course, over time you learn it, but
Battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
okay, this might actually be
Features have
fun.
been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
A lot of summer games.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Okay.
This is where your new life begins.
This is a shift in games. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has
I'm so sorry for Nintendo fans. I love Nintendo games, but I'm mostly like just the big mainstream games I've been playing.
and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's
This
weekly
seems
bazaar.
really cozy though.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
So is this a remake as well, or is it a
Relationship if you
second
find
installment?
that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Word play on words.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch
Okay.
system August 27th.
It seems like a cozy game. I might check it out actually.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Not announcing what it is. Monster Hunter? No. Halo? No, not Halo. Metroid! Metroid! Yes! I was hoping to get this. I posted on Twitter yesterday. It's time to get more Metroid. Yes! Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks good.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
So it's Kashyyyk.
In order to survive and escape this planet that
Okay,
she was
Kashyyyk has a lot of big trees.
transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I'm going to play this. This seems like a lot of fun.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Ooh. Hope we get to see new abilities. That's the same ones. Okay, here we
She
go.
explores the planet.
Here we go.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Let's see.
psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open
Okay,
doors.
so we're puzzling, okay.
They also allow
Oh.
her to control the trajectory of her being
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Maybe Samus is from here? Chosen one. Chakaran. Chakaran.
And what will be her fate after being
Metroid.
sent to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time,
Boss
beginning
fights?
to weave a new tale.
Okay. No official date yet, but this is... Thank you for showing me more. I'm more hyped now. Oh, we're not done? New suit? Whoa, that suit is slick.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I just hope that these psychic abilities are not going to be tedious. Like you have to do them all the time to solve puzzles.
Some mischief?
It's an easy trap to fall into, to always do that over and over and over.
It's a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the new
Disney games, Disney villains, cursed cafe.
You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get
This
to
is
know them in a new light.
Cute, I guess.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you
Oh, that's
play.
cool. That's cool.
Who knows what mischief might
Games with
happen?
different outcomes is always fun.
Villain's Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
Ah,
later
today.
today.
Cool.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Witches?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Okay, this is really cute.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
What? Okay, this looks really fun actually.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Okay, so we are
Or
playing
use the
real life,
skills you've learned to craft and sell original
but with
items.
magic.
Plus, up to 4 players can
Hey!
work together in online co-op.
That's fun, but doing the story or just...
On the road to graduation and beyond.
How will that
You
work?
ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, I need more information on the online play, because that looked really fun actually.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Eternal Life
In
of
this
Goldman.
hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive
That's
archipelago where
pretty-
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty
Pretty
weapon
art.
with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Whoa.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Whoa.
of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
I'm sorry, I just woke up.
Force,
Not meaning to yawn.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Okay, this might be fun to
and
play.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
Hey.
3. Gradius Origins.
Brand new entry and they keep me the old style. Ah, that's fun.
Pre-order
That's really fun.
Later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to
So-
fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
So, Guitar Hero.
With epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Celeste?
Rift of
Is,
the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo
but Celeste is another game, isn't it?
today.
The side-scroller one?
Let's see what's in store.
Hello, Kitty.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design
Tamagotchi.
glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
The only Tamagotchi I played is the little handheld one that you had in your pocket or next to your pocket.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi.
It didn't live long.
Making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay. Oh, more Pokemon. I did react to the Pokemon Direct, Pokemon Presents about this.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA,
I just-
a new title
I-
in the
okay.
Pokemon series.
I don't mind that it looks
You'll begin your
like it's from
adventure
GameCube,
with one of
but
three partner
if the
Pokemon.
FPS is as horrible as Scarlet and Violet, I'm not touching it. I got a headache playing. Hey, the map. I got a headache playing Scarlet and Juliet. Juliet, Violet.
A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives
Oh no, it
of
doesn't look.
Pokemon and people of Lumio
Of course, it
City.
says YouTube bitrate, but it doesn't look like it's improved.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You
No.
can catch Pokemon here.
This is a really bummer because the gameplay mechanic of this is super fun. Arceus is really fun gameplay, but it's so bad.
There are
It's like-
Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
It gives me that insane headache playing it
Some of them
because
can
the
even be found on
FPS is so jarring and the
rooftops. People and Pokemon
resolution and the graphics are so old looking. It doesn't match.
When night falls, the city's aura
I really hope Switch 2 is improving on the frames per second.
The ZA Royale.
And the
Trainers await in battle zones.
battle mode in this game where you can dodge by moving around.
If you're spotted, they'll
Ah.
challenge you to battle.
So great! It should have been in the game a long time ago.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Like, this is how Pokemon battles should have been
With
a long time
every
ago.
evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I really hope
Rank
that
Z and work your way up to rank
the FPS is manageable
Trainers who reach
to play on the
top
Switch.
are said to have a wish granted.
Because I do want to play this, I really do.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your
Oh,
adventure?
Lucario.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to
I'm sorry, I can't get over how it looks. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be positive, and I do look forward to it, but
Take a look at this.
it's so bad when we are in 2025. And I know Nintendo, and I know Pokemon games are on a limit schedule before they're being made, like 2 years max or something. But imagine if a Pokemon game had 4-year development, it would look insane. And it would be played insane as well.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
But Pokemon, they know that we will buy the games anyway, so... What is this?
It sounds easy.
What is this?
Timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
What is this? A, Ö, Å. A, Ö, Å.
You might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
So another rhythm game, like the
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
other game where you command a
Rhythm Heaven
Army.
Groove.
A, I, Ö, Å.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Cool.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Okay. What is this?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah,
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
yeah,
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, Here's what we came up with.
Okay.
Introducing the virtual game card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Ah, so you're gonna save the game on the system?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So isn't that how it works now anyway?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
That's great,
Now
but
you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want,
how?
just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay, so you need internet to connect them. Okay, yeah. So it's kind of like a link cable, okay?
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to
Ah.
your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
But if you're lending the game, can you not play it?
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Yeah, but can you play
You
it?
only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay,
Making digital
so
games
you can lend out games,
virtual game
but then you can't play it for 2 weeks. Okay, but then, yeah, that's a cool idea.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added
But
via a system update in late
will it
fall.
be added on top of the games I already have on my Switch system from digital download? Or will it only apply to new purchases? Because I have quite a few games on my Switch already that I bought online that I would like to have on Switch too, without having to buy them again. I need more information on how that's going to work. But that's a really cool idea. I like it. Good job, Nintendo. How long are we left? Wow, you've been going for
Uncover history
No.
once more.
almost an hour.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2.
I'm snoozing my ads on Twitch so we don't get ads while watching this.
The Royal Heir and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more
Okay.
characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance.
I like that they are still going with old school graphics for games like
You
this.
can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
Okay, so remaster. Never mind.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Ooh, I've seen this game before.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
This is fun.
Optical illusions to discover. And
That's trippy.
mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
I like
while
games like this.
outsmarting the
This is fun.
enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Whoa, that's trippy.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch
Cool.
on Nintendo
I might
Switch
look into that.
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Hey.
Sale on Nintendo Switch this summer.
So you get to play 1 and 2 if you haven't, or play it again before the release of the next one. Nice
A
shot.
brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
These puns, man.
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins,
What?
and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf,
What?
your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Okay.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this year.
Ooh, Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the
Hey.
roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
This seems fun.
And swap between your
I like
teams
Marvel.
anytime. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
I just reacted to the Doomsday trailer yesterday.
For local or online co-op.
We want to watch that.
The battle for the
Or-
fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
It seems like
That's
Scroll.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where
Scrolls.
you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Zelda.
Please take a look.
Zelda. HD. Twilight Princess HD. Nintendo Switch. Damn it. Animal... No, not Animal Crossing. What the hell is this?
How refreshing.
Me Resort or something?
Tomodachi Life.
Nei, Tomodachi Life. What? I have no idea what it is. I did not expect that.
Glad that was only a dream.
What?
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's
Thank you
Nintendo
for showing us. Thank you for having a direct. It's always fun.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait, what? There's more?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto.
There's
to
always
introduce-
more. Miyamoto?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Uh-huh.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Uh-huh.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you for having them.
We'll
Showing us.
continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar.
Hey, that's pretty
You can view
cool.
Different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Every day it might
After
be
the
too much.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
We're definitely going to watch that.
News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I might download it just because
Anyone with
Just
Nintendo
because of the
Today
calendar
app, so please try it
for
out.
new directs, but updates and whatnot that they're going to
Have to share.
show us every single day.
Nintendo Today.
It might be too much for me. But the calendar, yeah, I want it. I want it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for giving us one. See you on Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. That was fun. A lot of games I didn't expect. A lot of games. I was hoping for Metroid, and we got Metroid. I was hoping for some Zelda. We didn't get any Zelda. We got a little bit more Pokemon. I'm not trying to be too harsh, but the reality is that it's kind of it's not fun seeing a big franchise like Pokemon, the biggest franchise like Pokemon, delivering a game in 2025 that looks like it could be on the GameCube. It's like, no, stop that, please. I just wish Pokemon gave the Pokemon Company gave their game developers, Game Freak and Nintendo, more time to develop Pokemon games instead of having them be like every 2 years or something. Could you imagine if Pokemon gave Nintendo and Game Freak, like, let's say 4.5 years of making an open world Pokemon game? We could get something like Breath of the Wild, of Tears of the Kingdom look of the game, but with bunch of Pokemon in it. That would be insane. But Pokemon will never do that because they know that we are always going to buy their games, no matter what. No matter how terrible they look, we are buying them because we love Pokemon. And if they did a Pokemon game where it has the staple of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom look to it, the benchmark for new Pokemon games will always be at that level. Everything below that will be terrible. But that is what it is today. But if they did that, the requirement for new games would always be at that level, and I don't think Pokemon wants that. Even though they might lose a few millions in sales when it comes to releasing it every 2 years, but the amount of appreciation and the amount of sales they would get from having a proper game released every 4 years or something instead, it would be insane compared to what they have today. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the Pokemon games. I'm stuttering. Like I said in the reaction, if the games have proper FPS, like
And you'll land a surprise attack.
it looks.
During battle,
This is of course this is on YouTube, but
super effective
just look at the tree.
move at the right moment is key.
It's like it's not really moving. It's like frame by frame by frame instead of having a fluid motion to it, and it's hurting my eyes if I look on everything. And the resolution of the buildings is like this is just this is a terrible resolution. No, not resolution. This is terrible texture. Like this texture could have been. There's not even a bump map in the on the texture on the ground. A little bump map with shadow could enhance the level of the ground so much. Even here, there's a bump map on the to increase the shadows or fake the shadows.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
So I will probably not buy this day one. I will look at people playing it on the Switch or Switch 2 and see how it looks. And if it looks like I can play it without getting a headache, I will play it. If not, it's a shame, but if not, I'm not going to play it. I'm not really a fan of putting new games on an emulator and play it like that. That's more of old games that haven't got an update yet. Yep, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out the channel. And I will see you on 2nd or 3rd of April for Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Alright, bye-bye. Have a great day.